We call for, we demand, we urge. We want action, and this isn't action. We've had this so many times before. We've got this terrible humanitarian crisis, forcible transfer of civilians, the starvation by Israel, replacing. How can it be that we have a situation where IDF are firing at children, systematically going for head, stomach and testicles before their sport, and we have Rafah razed to the ground and this euphemistic humanitarian city being constructed, which the former Prime Minister of Israel called a concentration camp. When are we going to take the appropriate action to bring about comprehensive and full trade and arms embargo and concentrate the mind of Israel? Because nothing else is working. They're not listening. They're getting away with murder every single day.
The Honourable Gentleman clearly didn't listen to a word that I said, but I'm sure that the Foreign Secretary did.
I understand my honourable friend's frustration, and he has been consistent with that for a very long time. And as I've said, I regret that we are not at a place where we currently have a ceasefire, despite the international community that, calling for one and the pressure that exists. And he's right. What we are seeing at the moment is an abomination, and I would join him with those remarks.
Father of the House, Sir Edward Lee.
Of course we all condemn the evil Hamas, but is not Prime Minister Netanyahu the biggest recruiting sergeant for Hamas? For every fighter he kills, he's radicalising the whole world against the state of Israel because of this appalling humanitarian solution. Now, I agree with everything the Foreign Secretary says, but I think we say to him that our word's enough. I just wonder whether he will oblige the House of Commons now and have a free vote, and I bet this motion will pass by an enormous majority in the House of Commons for further actions against the extreme right-wing actions of Prime Minister Netanyahu, sanctions and recognising the state of Palestine.
Well, I hope that the Israeli government is watching and notes what senior parliamentarians are saying on both sides of this House, and he will know that 83% of the population now want a ceasefire, and he will have seen the remarks of former prime ministers and all of the opposition in Israel who condemned the most recent proposals suggested by Minister